So, as we just read, this incident took place in a fire station, and the bad-tempered boss in question was the chief of the station. The headquarters had sent this particular station a couple of watermelons as a nice sort of gift for the staff, and the staff were very impressed by this gift and immediately, excitedly cracked open the watermelons and ate them. But this caused the bad-tempered boss to become very annoyed. He thought he should eat first, and he completely blew up at them. He marched them into his office, he gave them a stiff talking to, and he totally chewed them out, and he even made them formally state out loud that they will not eat watermelon first in the future. Of course, these firefighters were pretty upset about this behavior, and they made a complaint. The complaint was taken seriously. It was decided that the boss's reaction was too much. He overreacted, and he was eventually demoted. So let that be a lesson to all of you out there, all of you bosses. Watch that temper. Make sure it is appropriate before giving someone a chewing out.
No pun intended, I'm sure, with the watermelon. I just, as someone who is a potential boss in the future, I can't imagine getting angry at someone who had ate watermelon or did anything that had nothing to do with the job. Mm-hmm. Like if it was mentioned in the article, it could be like strict military procedures and you have to be this hierarchy and stuff, but eating first is not about the hierarchy anymore. It's just about, you wanting to have power above others. Mm-hmm. And a leader should never put power above others. Mm-hmm. They should lead by example, but never push someone down. Mm-hmm. I don't think that's a good leader in my IMHO, in my humble opinion. Mm-hmm. It said in the article that there might be enough blame to go around to everybody. Strong disagree on that.
Yeah.
I think it was the boss's fault completely. Mm-hmm. No need to blow up, no need to be set off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, to give your staff a dressing down for non-work related behavior, for personal taste. I prefer to eat first. Sorry, you don't get to decide that in the office. You only get to decide the work.
Have you ever had problems with somebody, though, because you couldn't figure out what's going to set them off?
You mean someone who I have to walk on eggshells?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had a few friends that are a bit on the sensitive side. That previous boyfriend I mentioned, he was... Well, I wasn't worried, actually, because I just knew everything would set him off, so...
So you just, don't say anything?
Yeah, try not to, but...
or at least choose what you say.
Yeah. Well, a few people I've known, but I tend to try and avoid those people if I can. Yes, the hypersensitive types.
Yeah, it's difficult for me because I'm very not sensitive. So sometimes it's difficult for me to realize what could be sensitive to others. Mm-hmm. And they'll be offended. I'm like, what's the big deal? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, oh, okay. Gotta be sensitive too. Mm-hmm.
So here's a good question for you. In the US, firefighters are among the most highly respected public servants. Would you say it is the same in your country? Which is here in Korea, the country we are in now.
Oh, see, I was going to take a different route.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I was going to say that I highly disagree with this because in my country of the U.S., I think has the most highly respected firefighters. Not the U.S., but in the U.S.
I'm confused.
It's meant to be confusing. Yes, I think U.S. firefighters are very highly respected in the U.S. only, for example. They don't have trouble.
Now I get you.
Yeah. They don't have trouble. Like police, there's some controversy. Like judges, there's controversy. There's what other people are there out there? Like ambulance workers, EMTs, still there's controversy. I have never, ever, ever heard of a firefighter having a controversy. Mm-hmm. Now, there's some firefighters who have done criminal acts in the past, if I remember correctly, but it's not like firefighters in general. Mm-hmm. People are not protesting against firefighters ever that I've ever heard of. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, they are probably the most respected public servants. The least respected probably being Congress.
Oh, yes, that's definitely true.
Now, after reading this article, I assume firefighters in Korea are not that respected. But I don't know. That's a good question for you guys out in the verse here, wherever you are watching this from. Do you think in your country, if it is Korea or whatever else, are they respected that much, even by you in the UK?
Yeah, I think they are highly respected. They've got great PR people, or they're the only public servants who have their own calendar with sexy firemen on. That's a bestseller every year. So I think being easy on the eye helps.
I completely forgot about that. There's a sexy calendar in the U.S. too.
Yeah, you don't get that for the police, for the EMTs, but thank God not for the politicians. But yeah, the firemen.
Oh, I so want the politician one now. I want it so bad. I will hang that in my house in perpetuity. Doesn't matter the year. It could be like a 2016 calendar. No, I would want a 2019 calendar.
Is there a particular politician you have in mind?
Yeah.
Is he orange?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I could even look at that without vomiting.
Yeah. What month would he be? Then we'd have to figure that out.
Yeah. What month is the most orange or the most angry?
Oh, well, I guess it would have to be autumn then. Orange. Yeah. Halloween.
Halloween. He could be the jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, I can't believe I'm even imagining this now.
In the nice pose, like paint me like your French woman pose.
We've gone Titanic.
We've gone Titanic with him.
Before our calendar talk gets out of hand, let's stop and hit the vocabulary section.
Pet peeve.
Pet peeve.
Blow up.
Blow up.
Unremarkable.
Unremarkable.
Demote.
Demote.
Fall for something, hook, line, and sinker.
Fall for something, hook, line, and sinker.